What is happening, everybody? Um, Today's a little bit of a different video, different idea. Um, because I'm really just gonna be talking. Like, I don't really have anything set that I'm gonna preach on or like do a devotional on. Um, I think you can see a little bit of my Valentine's basket. It's the day after Valentine's Day. It's a Sunday, February 15th. And I'm honestly just gonna be sharing what I learned in church today and just some thoughts that I have on it, to be honest. Really just trying to really just lean into the obedience portion of what I feel like God is calling me to right now. So yeah, let's just dive in. So yesterday, or the last video, we were talking about the Holy Spirit, and now today, like, I've really been noticing, like today in church, I was feeling very convicted. And we were just talking through Luke 9:57-62, where there's three different men that approach Jesus, and they all like ask of something, or Jesus asked them of something, or yes, they all ask of something, and Jesus calls them deeper to that. And it was just interesting because I was really just thinking back on my life over the past 3 years, and for me, like I found the Lord when I was 18, and there was a lot of joy in that. I was in a community, it was great, there was a lot that was going my way, and I just built on that. Like, I went to do camp ministry, and I like found a lot of friends along the way. I found a lot of community along the way. And then just like in these past couple months, like I still have a community, and it's great. Like, I have people that I love, people I can turn to, people I trust. And I don't know, just recently, it's feeling like I've been feeling a lot of joy has been missing in my life. You know, there's just been a lot of stuff that isn't necessarily there, that is like that once was there. Like, I'm not as in touch with the Holy Spirit as I had been in the past. That I'm not like tapping into that friend, that idea, that ever-present aid that is around, that is the Holy Spirit. And so, with that being said, I think when you have something in your heart that's convicting you, there's two things you can do with it. You can let it take over inside of you. You can make it feel like it's guilt, and you can just suppress it, or you can act on it. And I'm choosing to act on it. I felt a fire from the Holy Spirit in church today that was just convicting me to like do like something for the Lord, like to create something for the Lord, and this video is that. And I really just I was feeling like I've been missing that joy that has once encompassed my life. If I were to talk to, or if you were to talk to the people in my life, and I promise you this is not a pride thing that is that I'm talking about, but if you were to ask my girlfriend, my parents, my brothers, those who are closest to me, what like attribute of the Holy Spirit that like encompasses me, and they would say joy, because I am filled with joy, and that's just something that is a gift that the Lord has given me. And recently, like, I couldn't tell you the last time I've been joyful and just like in present when the Holy Spirit around. And it's just been really hard, and I feel like I'm just now realizing that, and there's just a lot of thoughts and emotions that are coming with that. And so I'm making this video to almost hold myself accountable to like start talking and using the Holy Spirit as the tool that it is. The Holy Spirit is there for me. It is wanting me. He is wanting me to like take him and put him in my heart, and to use him, as the advocate he is for me. And I think that's just been really hard for me. I feel like there's a lot I'm holding on to that I just need to give to God in a word of prayer and just a time. Like, I need to give those things to him, and I will, and I will do so. Like, I'm gonna do so right after this. Like, just give these things over to him, because they're just things that I'm holding on to. And yeah, I think God's stirring something in me, and I feel like it's gonna be big, whatever it is. And I'm just trying to follow that obedience with this video. And that this might encourage you to go out and see what God is doing in your life. And yeah, I'm leading a group tomorrow, and I just hope that that goes well. And we're going to see how it goes. We're going to be fasting this week, so we'll make a video on that and what that could look like. And yeah, I just I really feel the Holy Spirit's tug on me right now, and I don't want it to dull out and to fizzle out, but I want to continue to utilize what God has for me and put it towards something bigger than me, and that's his kingdom, and serve his kids that are around me. Because that's where the joy is going to come from, is through serving the people around me. And the Holy Spirit will give me that. And the quote in church today was by one of the one of the guys who was I wish I could remember his name. He was the preacher in World War II in Germany, by Bosenheimer, but Edward von Somethinghour, and he said, oh man, I'm just gonna butcher the quote, but so I'm just not even gonna say it. I might even cut this part out, but I just know that, like, that quote has called me. A man Christ calls is to come and die, bids his life to come and die. And so I just, like, I want to take that head on, because I feel like in church when we had these heavy set quotes, it would be something that I would take to heart and actually go out and use. And now I'm taking it to heart and letting it fizzle out after a day or two. So with this video, I am committing myself to a higher standard, and I'm calling myself to that. And I just pray that those who are around me will help me to grow closer to the Lord and really just live my life to the fullest potential of what God has for me and in his plan.